this on?
No, don't touch me!
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling. I'm Andrew Pisano, and for the last 10 years, I have been the victim on this podcast. Yeah.
What?
It's true. And, you know, I play along like I'm just fine with it all, but really, fuck you and fuck all of you. It's bullshit.
Oh.
But I'm also here with my brother Joe Pisano and Eric Slamilton Hamilton.
Who is also the biggest victim of this podcast. I sit here every week and just take it on both sides.
Whoa.
Both sides just coming at me.
Easy there, Josh.
Every week.
Yeah, I take
what,
that.
Joe? Do you take more than me?
I guess I take my...
I have one little foot fetish and you all hate me. You yell and make fun of me every day. Well, I'm through. I'm done.
He's not going to be the foot of your jokes anymore.
Did you say little foot fetish?
You know, a percentage of foot.
No, he's like, I prioritize little feet over big feet. That's for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Opposite.
Yeah.
So great. That was John Cena, everyone.
Yeah.
Hi, John Cena.
Thank you, John Cena.
How about that? Certainly wasn't what we expected, but I guess that's why he's a bad guy now, right?
Yeah, right.
I mean, I thought it was still good. You know, it wasn't the best
liked
thing
it.
ever. I did like it.
Right.
You know,
I did like, you know, of course we're going to get into it, but you know, the fact that, you know, everyone, the whole speculation, like, well, what's he going to come out dressed like? You know,
Yeah.
what's his new music going to be? And there wasn't a change in outfit. There wasn't a change in music. And it was great. It worked.
well, that's what the fans want, right?
Yes.
So by being a heel, he's not giving you what you want. No new music. He even says in his promo, we're gonna watch his entire promo later.
Yeah.
Because it is historic. I mean, it's fucking John Cena.
Yeah.
Cutting a heel promo for the first time, and I think since he like shit all over Roman Reigns back in 2017.
Was that a heel promo?
Well, it was like
what the fans wanted.
right? But he was being a huge dick.
Yeah, he was being
everyone
a super
loved it.
dick. I mean, really, like, you gotta think, like, back maybe when he was, like, U.S. champion.
Yeah,
Like, not where he
Yeah.
won it from Kevin Owens, like, OG U.S. champion.
It was our trivia last week or whatever. It was 2004. Yeah. He only had like a year as a bad guy and then boom.
right.
craziness. So yeah, we're gonna get into everything. We've got Raw, SmackDown, a whole bunch of shit to talk about. But first, make sure you go to patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. We have over 900 patrons right now. We've got over 700 bonus podcasts. You also get this show ad-free and before anyone else gets it. You also get the weekly Monday Night War podcast. You get the weekly AEW NXT podcast. And you get all the pay-per-view recaps, including Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, even the AEW and NXT ones. They're on there. And obviously coming next month, we've got WrestleMania 41.
Wow.
You also get all the brackets. We got 3 worst promo brackets that you will love. If you've never tried it out, go do it. Patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling.
You know, Joe, I know you love the transfer window so much.
It's the best thing ever.
It is, right? So you've been transfer windowed to the AEW NXT podcast.
Ooh.
And I will be joining the Monday Night War podcast.
Wow.
We can sub on a few weeks.
yeah?
Because that's an easier week for me. Because instead of Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, I can just do double Thursday. And I don't,
Yeah.
can take a Wednesday off. So just
Yeah.
let me know.
All right.
Let me know.
Yeah.
But certainly when, the Monday Night War podcast is a lot more fun.
I mean, it's...
And it's about to get way more fun. Because we're just 2 weeks away from Hey Yo.
Hey, so in
Nitro.
2 weeks, you want to do that?
Maybe not that one.
John's like, you can have the Nash one. Look at the adjective.
How long till Bash at the Beach or King of the Ring? How many weeks?
6 7.
Hey, so
Bash
maybe
the
like
Beach
6 or
is-
7
yeah.
weeks or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do one of those.
There you go. It's a lot of fun reliving the Monday Night War. So
It is. It is.
You should definitely
It's not
check
even
out.
good yet.
Right.
I can't wait till it's good.
Yeah.
We have to pick which show's better, where we're actually picking which
Right.
show is worse.
I had
That's
no
true.
idea that Mongo carried around a deceased dog for so long.
I know.
Yep. Dead
It's
dog.
crazy.
Crazy.
Some people don't believe it, but it's all true.
And one person.
That dog's got to die while he's there, right?
Well, he's done with the dog.
Yeah, the dog's already
Is it?
dead.
He's off commentary now.
Oh, he is off
Yeah.
commentary.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
That's why.
I guess I meant
that's why
though,
they
like-
pulled him off commentary. The dog died. Like, well, without
We
the
got
dog,
nothing
you're
else.
nothing.
People aren't buying this anymore.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they tried the googly eyes. Didn't work.
that's right. Go check all that out at patreon.com/what's wrong with wrestling. SmackDown in Barcelona opens with LA Knight.
Yeah.
Ole, 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 ole.
Yeah.
You know what they do in Europe.
Right.
They just chant the whole show.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's better than like a fucking an episode
Crickets.
of just, you know.
Yeah.
Sure. Which, I mean, trust me, we get plenty of those shows when we watch AEW.
True.
So it is nice to have the crowd interacting.
I don't think they were as obnoxious as France was last year. You
Yes.
know, where France just the whole pay-per-view just wouldn't shut up. It's like you guys are so drunk. Everyone in here is completely wasted.
You have any
Nothing.
idea what's happening in the ring right now? No, we don't.
Yeah.
We don't. No, we don't. We don't.
Is it soufflé? Yeah. So LA Knight brags about winning back the United States Championship. However, Jimmy Uso interrupts. Now, the following clips were only on the live feed.
Yes.
As SmackDown was taped in Barcelona. Because Jimmy and Solo both had a couple of flubs. So like I actually watched like the feed online that it was before they edited it, because in the US they put it on the USA Network and they fixed all this stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm
Well-
going to show you right here. First we have Jimmy, where, you know, for someone who claims to have he put his family in the past, as his theme song would say, he sure is stuck there.
The only way to start my road to WrestleMania is to challenge you right here in Barcelona for the U.S. Tag titles.
For the US tag title.
The defunct for decades
Yeah.
U.S. tag titles.
For the U.S. Tag titles.
The
Did you see him close his eyes?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, fuck.
He's like, what did I just do? Look at this right there.
Right.
He's like, what the fuck did I just do?
Yep,
Oh my God.
that's me. I
totally
bet you're
fucked that
wondering
up.
how I got in this position.
Wait, these are not the tag titles, and I'm involved in this?
Yeah.
Y'all sure about this?
Yeah.
I don't know about this.
Wow.
So then Solo Sikoa comes out with Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga, and Solo's like, if you thought Jimmy's flub was bad, hold my Ula Fala.
Why don't you do me and all my family a fuck?
oh.
Why don't you do us a favor? Step aside.
Jimmy's like, you fucked up worse than me. Thanks a lot.
And everyone forget mine.
I love how Solo just
gotta hear that
completely
again.
sells
Why
it.
don't you do me and all my family a fuck?
Nope.
Why don't you
I mean,
do us a
completely
favor? Step
completely
aside.
broke character there
Oop.
by
Yeah.
like laughing and oops.
It's like his cousin or his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A foot. Oh.
Oop, oop, oop. It's funny because this was SmackDown, and remember the Hulk Hogan promo when SmackDown was taped?
If you think that I was just the right gay guy at the right place at the right ass time, let me say it one more time,
Fucks it up
McMahon, to make
again.
sure
You understand?
I'm gay. I'm gay, dude.
If you think
This all started with Luger's Pasta Mania Alfredo sauce, brother. I liked it too much. I couldn't stop eating it. Just because I was the only guy who would suck your dick and take your shit literally at the right gay time. The other reason you're gonna let me beat Shawn Michaels in a couple of years is because you know and I know that I suck your dick better than Shawn, brother.
that's right. Vic's like, we're gonna find out who's gonna win this match.
Yeah.
Right here and now.
Yeah.
He just drops his pants.
In reality, Vince is like, we have to find out who, I don't know, who should win this match. And Hogan's like, who made you more money, brother? Vince is like, fair enough.
Vince is like, the following contest is for one bust.
Yeah. So then Solo, Fatu, and Tama jump Knight and Jimmy, but they're saved by the nicest of all monsters.
Yeah, so
Braun
nice.
Strowman.
He's
so
like their
nice.
monster in shining armor. He's Shrek.
He is Shrek.
He literally is Shrek at this point.
I mean, look at Shrek
Right.
now in the new trailer. It looks like shit. Braun looks like shit.
No, it's true.
So the good guys clear the ring, and then Nick Aldis makes a 6-man tag, and he also speaks Spanish because everyone has to do that now.
Oh my God.
I mean, how many times did it happen between SmackDown and Raw where it's like, we're in this country, we have to speak their
Right.
language for a pop?
How many wrestlers took a crash course from Peggy Hill's Escuela Habla Español?
I know.
Yeah.
And I was like, we're going to make this a 6-man tag. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
¿Qué hora es?
Wrestling, I don't know. So yeah, Braun does the choo-choo train and hits Tama Tonga with the running power slam for the win. However, Solo gives Braun the Samoan spike right after the match, and everyone brawls, and Fatu gives Braun 3 moonsaults.
Yep.
And then he starts to leave, but then he runs back and gives Braun the hip attack through the barricade. Fatu versus Braun 3 this Friday.
Yeah. Also, it's probably at every house show that they're doing.
Oh, my God, sure.
Probably.
Blech.
Yeah. So we have that to look forward to.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got Jade Cargill doing a pre-taped interview with Kathy Kelly earlier in the day.
At an AEW show. That was
Yeah,
weird.
I know, right? Empty arena.
Crazy.
More bad acting in this terrible storyline.
Oof.
Like Jade's like, oh, I saw that they had a horrible acting last week. I want a part of this. She says she knew Naomi was the attacker because she saw Naomi running away after she was hit from behind. And Kathy was like, no, I said, why didn't you tell anyone for like 4 months?
Yeah.
She's like, well, you know.
You know, I went away.
And then Liv
to learn
Morgan
to wrestle.
Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez show up to talk shit, and then Jade challenges Liv to a match for this Friday, which has nothing to do with Naomi, or
No.
it's kind of strange.
No
I'm
one's
guessing Naomi's gonna attack Jade after the match.
maybe.
But yeah, that better be a 5-second fucking squash at Mania.
Right, and
it won't. but
Currently,
it should
at the
be.
moment, Liv Morgan has no match for WrestleMania.
Well, she's probably going to be defending those tag titles in like a fatal 4-way tag match for,
that will be put together the week before the show.
That's pretty much what Liv does every WrestleMania. If
Yeah.
you want to, like, that's
Honestly.
she's always in that tag match. That's all she ever
Jesus.
does.
Wow.
WrestleMania SmackDown.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Let's hope so. Because who cares? I mean, the fucking tag titles, that doesn't need to be on WrestleMania.
True.
It will be, though. It always is. Next up, we've got B-Fab versus Charlotte Flair. Oh, my God. This was worse than you could ever imagine.
Yeah.
First of all, B-Fab got a backstage promo before the match. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just reminder that 3 months until SmackDown's back to 2 hours. So 3 more months of this, where people that don't even belong in the company have a wrestling match. B-Fab is like 5 seconds behind Charlotte the entire match. And then Charlotte did the suck it chops to the fans during the break, and they were like, that's a little too real there, Flair.
Yeah.
You got a bigger dick than your dad.
What are you hiding?
Yeah. And then Charlotte did the move that Stephanie Vaquer does to make Booker T come in NXT.
You could hear him coming all the way in Houston.
Wow, for Charlotte though?
He's like, wait.
Maybe
yeah,
just like...
He's like, something's happening.
Now, and it's funny because
I feel it.
people online were like, oh my God, she did Vaquer's move. And it's like, well, to be fair, Charlotte's been doing this move for 10 years.
Yeah.
That's true.
But to be more fair, it looked fucking awful here.
Right.
Either Charlotte...
That's fair.
Like Charlotte
Vaquer
wasn't
does
doing
it
it
way
well,
better.
and B-Fab didn't know how to sell it. Like you could tell her head was nowhere near hitting the mat. It was
Sure.
so bad.
Yeah.
And then B-Fab missed a bro kick by a mile, but for some reason Charlotte fell down. That was strange.
It happens.
And then Charlotte came back with a bad super kick and natural selection. And then Charlotte did Jey Uso's yeet taunt.
Anything for a reaction,
As if that
I guess.
has, like, what does that have to do with anything?
I don't understand
Yeah.
it. You're a heel.
She's
is that
gonna-
is that an insider term?
She's going to nut on her.
I see.
Yeah.
Is Jay now fucking B-Fab? Is he just going all around all the whole roster?
I mean,
I don't know.
True Coxman.
Yeah. So then
Stick man.
Charlotte locked in the figure 8, and B-Fab didn't know how to sell it. Like, she looked mildly inconvenienced, as if like it was like an ant bite. Like, oh no, do I scratch it?
It's funny because watching this match, I was also mildly inconvenienced.
I mean, if you're Triple H, how are you not like, B-Fab, it was great having you here. You're fired.
And
Actually,
by great
hold on.
having you, I mean,
My father-in-law.
what was I thinking?
My father-in-law wants to say hi real quick.
Yeah.
You guys still do that? Yeah, we still do that.
Yeah, I mean, we just Vince is technically on the payroll, but really, it's just he just gets money so that he could say you're fired.
Yeah,
They get
he
an
still
email.
owns some stock.
They get an email from HR and they just have to play the file.
Yeah.
You're fired. You're like, oh,
Give him on payroll to fire people.
damn.
It's the one thing he was good at.
Right. So Charlotte kept it locked in after she won. So Tiffany Stratton ran out for the save because B-Fab is her best friend. Did you guys know that? That
did
Tiffany
not.
Stratton and B-Fab best friends?
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, I knew that.
Wow.
Yeah,
Joe's
they go
got-
way back to this episode.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Joe's got insider information.
So then Stratton slides into the ring,
Yeah.
but she can't do it.
No. No. She got hung up.
Her leg gets caught in the bottom rope.
She should have sold it.
Yeah,
If
right.
that's how bad it looked.
Yeah.
Better sell it.
Another botch. I mean, we're already at like 5 botches now.
Yeah.
Then Tiffy and Charlotte brawl while security tries to separate them in this overdone angle.
Yeah.
Like, save this, save these for the Punk and Seth when it actually means something. Remember
Yes,
that?
right.
We were like, oh my God, this was amazing.
Yeah.
And like, really, they're not doing anything different. It's just you're being separated by security, but then you're breaking through and then you're getting separated again.
Right.
But it's a very simple thing. It only works when you care about the story and you care about the wrestlers. This
For
is
sure.
fucking trash. And then Stratton does a swanton off the top rope to Charlotte and security. The only problem is she doesn't even touch Charlotte. In fact, no one touches Charlotte, but Charlotte still falls down.
Weebles wobble.
Yeah.
More on this in a minute.
Oh, God.
Next up, we have a Drew McIntyre video promo where he blames Damian Priest for everything bad that's happened to him in the past year, and he vows revenge.
Aw.
Because Damian Priest was always the one that
Always.
he was always the one that got something over on him every time Punk screwed him or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
But still hasn't looked in the mirror to realize if you would have just let Priest cash in all those times instead of stopping him,
Yeah, right.
you would have been fine.
You would have.
Yeah. So then we have Miz TV. However, Tiffy and Charlotte come back out and brawl some more. And then Stratton jumps off the 8-foot platform on the stage where Joe Tessitore did like a Tex Lone Star impression, making it sound like she was 30 feet in the air.
Yeah. That was amazing.
She jumps off the 8-foot platform, lands on security, once again misses Charlotte, and they all fall down.
Still impressive, though. I mean, it's up there.
What in the AEW fuck are we doing? Paul! 8 feet, whatever.
I mean, Jesus.
But just to
it was
this
at
is-
least 30.
This is
But that's
not
the-
Seth and Punk, okay? No
Yeah.
one cares about Charlotte and Tiffany at WrestleMania.
But that's the point, is you're doing a big high spot. Like you are, it is 8 feet. Okay, like you said, it's impressive, but like it looks like shit at the end of the day.
Yes.
Like imagine Jeff Hardy, he climbs the top of the ladder and does a swanton, but then like we just see it and he misses everyone and doesn't hit anyone. Like
And
then
a guy
it's
like
stupid.
across town falls. You're like,
Right.
what was he doing?
Makes no fucking sense. It looks like shit.
He fell there.
The whole crowd fell. I don't know what happened.
And that guy fell there.
Like one 110-pound woman knocked over 10 security guards.
Yeah.
And Charlotte Flair.
Like catch her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or let Charlotte just catch her. Get them out of the way.
Right.
Let them run away like it's a tsunami.
Oh, yeah.
But even when they do this, it still looks bad. All these dives out of the ring.
I know.
Like just go watch how Shawn Michaels did it.
Yeah. Oh, we'll get another bad one later.
Sure.
Yeah.
So Miz introduces his guest, Cody Rhodes. Cody woes in the aisle, but Miz interrupts Cody's woe in the ring. So Cody immediately gives the Miz a crossroads. And he yells, "I don't want to talk to anyone not named John Cena." And I was like, all right, Cool. I'm in.
Great promo.
Were you watching the Attitude Era of this week?
Yeah.
Did you see Stone Cold just come out and give someone a stunner or something? Is that what? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So if Cody did this to The Miz, I can't wait to see what he's going to do to John Cena.
Oh my God! If
You
they're
know.
in the same building,
Yeah.
What?
They're going to be in the same building.
oh, it's gonna be
in
insane.
Belgium.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be nuts.
Yeah.
So can't
Unless
wait for
he's
that.
a big pussy, it's gonna be great.
There's no way. He gave The Miz the crossroads. There's
Yeah.
no way, Joe.
Pussies
The Miz-
don't do that.
The Miz just like cut off his woe. You know, John
Yeah.
Cena beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
And even let,
He's
Travis
probably going to
Scott,
bring a gun and shoot him.
yeah,
even let Travis Scott hit him for real.
yeah, yeeted right in his cheek.
Ooh.
So next up, we've got a video tease for Ray Phoenix.
Yes.
We think.
How about that? No, it's him.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah. Looks like he's coming to SmackDown, though.
Interesting. Keep them separated. See what they can do.
Maybe for a little bit,
You
I
know.
guess. We'll see. But I hope he's just Phoenix. You know, we already have Ray. We don't need two Rays. Just
Ray-
be Phoenix.
we already have Ray Mastrio.
Penta's just Penta. He's not Penta El Cero Miedo, you know,
Right. Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
So just let him be Phoenix. Penta and Phoenix. It sounds better together that way. Next up, we've got Shinsuke Nakamura versus Damian Priest. This match happened because of a backstage confrontation.
Oh.
Priest sets up for the South of Heaven, but he gets distracted by McIntyre sitting on the announce table. Nakamura goes for the Kinshasa. Priest counters with South of Heaven, but Drew attacks him for the DQ. Priest fights back, but Drew rakes his eyes, and Nakamura hits Priest with the Kinshasa. And then Drew proceeds to beat the shit out of Priest. And I guess security was still recovering from Stratton jumping on them.
They were all dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
So-
scrambling for new security guards.
So they can't help, you know, poor
Yeah.
Drew here.
Right.
Drew then hits Priest with Drew hits Priest with the steel steps, and then he starts to leave, but he comes back to hit a Claymore.
Yeah.
And he yells, "You screwed me this whole year. I have nothing now but making your life a living hell and jobbing to you at WrestleMania."
Oh, no.
Some heels have to win. Why would you give this win to Priest?
Because, like I've said so many times, this is Drew McIntyre's character now. He always gets humiliated.
Yeah.
Despite being like, you know, number
best.
1 or 2 on the mic.
The best.
Amazing. Drew then stomps on Priest's head and he twitches.
No.
And then, like, a couple days later, Drew tweeted the video of the stomp with the Grand Theft Auto wasted meme. Like,
Oh,
he
wow.
stomped him and
Yeah.
wasted. It's fucking great.
He's so good on Twitter.
Yeah. Backstage, Kathy Kelly interviews Chelsea Green with Piper Niven and Alba Fire. But Zelina Vega interrupts and she wants a title shot. But Piper says, if you want to get to Chelsea, you're going to have to go through us. And Vega says, that's fine. I beat you to win Queen of the Ring. Oops. Oh, we're not supposed to talk about that. Never mind.
Womp womp.
Next week, me and you, and then you and that title are all mine.
Okay.
I doubt it, though.
Probably.
You know?
You never
That's
know.
got to change at some point.
Yeah, but this whole gimmick with Chelsea, she just got another security guard or whatever.
Yeah. Well, now there's two. They're going to bump into each other, and then she won't have anyone.
But Vega's Vega's doing shit all. She's not even part of the LWO anymore.
Yeah.
She's never with them now.
Vega will be.
They're on Raw, and she's on SmackDown.
So she's not doing anything, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
She's the next champ,
Yeah?
Yeah.
for sure.
Vega's going to do the thing where, like, Piper's going to be on the turnbuckle, and she's going to just, like, power bomb her. She's like, oh, I beat her. Oh, he's got
Yeah.
$2, Joe.
Why are you looking at me? He made the
Me.
bet. He's got dollars right there.
Eric, you want some bet?
Nah,
Come on, Eric, bet him.
Get rid of those fucking dollars, Eric. Be a degenerate. Scared money don't make money.
Little does Joe know, Sol Ruka just won the belt on NXT. As it's good that's why Eric watches NXT during the podcast. Yeah, right.
Did I lose that bet? Oh, I didn't
No,
know.
I
Okay.
never-
I just
I-
assumed.
Yeah, no.
Lost the bet.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got Randy Orton versus Carmelo Hayes. Orton drops Mello on the announce table as usual. Mello went for a springboard crossbody, but Orton countered with a scoop slam. He hits the draping DDT. Mello goes for nothing but net, but Orton moves out of the way. He ends up hitting a springboard DDT. He hits the first 48, but then Orton pretty much no-sells it and just hits an RKO for the win.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Right.
Orton helps Mello up after the match, offers a handshake, but Mello shoves Randy in his face.
Uh-oh.
So Orton gives him another RKO.
Perfect.
And then Randy goes for the punt, but Kevin Owens pulls Mello out of the ring. Orton goes after Owens, but KO pushed Orton into the ring post and escaped through the crowd.
Yeah.
So
when they showed Randy, arriving at the arena, he was with his wife.
that was a ring rat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, his wife. Sorry.
And his wife.
And his wife. Right.
Yeah, that was strange.
Right. He's probably like,
to be on TV.
right. He's probably like, Paul, my wife wants to be on TV for some reason.
Come on, just walk with me.
Just walk next to me or something.
She got into my Instagram again. She saw some DMs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking snake.
Right. Next up, we've got a video tease for most likely Aleister Black.
Yeah.
We don't know that.
Number 4.
The Fantastic Four.
Because he's on chapter 4. Remember when he used to read his book?
No.
No, you don't. He would like Aleister Black would do these video promos where he's like chapter 4, Kurt Angle's cum mixed with chocolate. Welcome to the beautifully rich world of decadent chocolate delights. There's no denying that chocolate has an almost divine status in the culinary realm. It's the beloved heavyweight champion of desserts, the tasty titan that has taken audiences captive for centuries. Hold on, I gotta
Andrew,
get
it's
something
not
ready.
funny if you don't get to the cum.
I'm trying. Hold on.
It's the longest paragraph
The
with no
fudge,
cum in the whole
fudge
book.
so gloriously gooey. It feels as fulfilling as watching Kurt Angle snag yet another championship belt. But hold on a second.
Whoa.
What if we could elevate this sacred ingredient even further by infusing it with none other than Kurt Angle's cum? Now that's what I call a true championship treat.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's true.
Yeah, I don't remember Aleister Black reading that. That's weird.
No.
No, you don't remember that?
No.
But he will.
You will now.
Next up, we've got, I'm just waiting for the fucking the Rusev
Yeah.
tease. That's what I want more than any of them. I want Rusev back.
Right.
Next up, we've got Gunther versus NXT Tag Champion Axiom.
Yes.
Gunther wants the match because Axiom's from Spain. He wants to embarrass him in his home country. This was a lot like the Tozawa match where the smaller guy had a lot of close calls.
Yep.
Gunther powerbombed Axiom, but he kicked out. Gunther tried to powerbomb him off the middle rope, but Axiom countered with a Hurricane Rana and a jumping super kick that he calls golden ratio, but Gunther kicked out. Then Axiom puts Gunther in a submission, but he powers out, hits a powerbomb, a big clothesline, and another powerbomb for the win. And then after the match, Gunther puts... Gunther won.
Doesn't he get
His tag title.
the tag
Tag
title?
belts work.
Yeah.
So you have to win a
Gun-
tag match. I
Yeah,
think.
Gunther is
All right.
now tag champion.
I would just
with
give him the
Nathan
titles.
Frazier.
Sure, why not? So yeah, after the match, Gunther puts Axiom in the sleeper hold for about 20 seconds, and then backstage, Gunther asks Jimmy Uso to tell Jay he should pull out of their WrestleMania match because he doesn't want to see him get hurt. But Jimmy tells Gunther that Jay's going to beat him at Mania, and he says, at Sin City, we eatin' you, Oos.
Ugh.
Gross.
When I win the U.S. tag title. And Gunther's like, I tried.
Yeah. Also, I thought it was kind of funny when Gunther introduced Axiom. He's like, I believe there's a kid from Spain.
Yeah.
And a kid was like his first name in WWE UK.
Yeah.
NXT UK. It
was?
He was a kid.
Wow, Eric.
So it's kind of...
It's really fascinating. Eric, you know what happens when you say something that only 1% of wrestling fans know, Eric?
They were on...
You know what happens when you do something like that, Eric? Huh? You know what happens?
What happens?
You fucking mark!
You're a fucking mark!
You're a fucking mark.
Wow. They're on NXT UK together.
The longer this goes towards WrestleMania, the more I'm leaning maybe Jay's not winning this title.
There's no way.
I mean, they've done way worse. Cody didn't finish his story a couple
they've
years
done.
ago.
I mean, this would be way better than a lot of things. Don't get me wrong.
Jay doesn't finish his yeet.
I, would,
He
I,
doesn't
have
get
to,
to eat.
I have to finish yeeting oos. Yeah,
I don't know. I feel
want-
like it's already starting to
They're
sink.
gonna eat for 10. I mean, I feel that. I mean, I don't know. I think it's definitely gonna happen, but we'll see. Next up, we have an in-ring promo from Paul Heyman. He promotes the WWE 2K25 since it came out the same day, but he says don't play it until after SmackDown because we like to keep our ratings high, especially for my segments.
Okay.
He says Roman Reigns will be on SmackDown in Italy next week, and the fans boo, and Heyman says, oh, don't boo. All you have to do is buy a plane ticket on Cheapo Airlines and fly to Italy. It's not like Mussolini's sitting there waiting, not letting you through the border.
This was a very different Paul Heyman.
It was,
And
and
then
it
you
was borderline heel Heyman,
right.
And you're like,
It
wait,
was,
what?
it was more heelish than babyface.
Yeah.
So like, I don't understand what's happening.
And then that's it. He leaves. But I mean, like, if Roman Reigns is going to be a babyface, putting him with Paul Heyman is weird now. It's weird that he's still with Paul Heyman.
Yeah, it is.
You know?
It is.
But I guess he's never going to go full babyface. Like, obviously, he's over. Everyone loves him, but he's still Dick Roman Reigns that barely shows up, and my wise man's going to do my shit for me.
Right.
But
There's
you're all
just
going
like
to
a
love me anyway.
collage of Roman Reigns returns to SmackDown pictures.
Yeah,
It's like 40 of them.
that's true. Yeah, at least. Finally, for the main event, we've got the Street Profits versus DIY for the tag titles. Backstage before the match, Motor City Machine Guns tells DIY that they have unfinished business, so they're going to fight forever, I guess. And then also backstage, Legado del Fantasma sarcastically wishes the Street Profits good luck.
Yeah.
And then Ford and Dawkins cut a promo before heading out, and once again, they're as goofy as ever. Didn't they just turn heel?
Did they ever fully turn?
I mean, they attacked Machine Guns, and they're baby faces.
I don't know what's happening.
It's like
then
a
they-
half chub. Is that what you're saying? About a half chub, half turn.
Transfacial. But no, they're goofy as ever. Again, we want the smoke. Same song, like you said. The goofy, whatever the fuck Montez Ford is doing. What are you doing? You're so close. You have everything. You even have the charisma. You probably would be good on the mic because you have so much charisma.
Yeah.
But instead, you're just a Looney Tunes character.
Wouldn't they be bifacial?
Bifacial.
Yeah, because they want both. They want to be faces and they want to be heels.
Bifacial,
Maybe.
versus
They want both.
transfacial.
Yeah. Maybe.
Bifacial.
That would make it make more sense. And,
Yeah,
you know,
chill the
that-
fuck out.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Hey, we don't
yeah.
make sense around here. You schmuck.
So Ciampa hits Ford with an air raid crash off the middle rope, but he kicks out. Ford goes for a 450 splash, but Ciampa got his knees up. DIY hits Ford with the Shatter Machine, but Dawkins broke up the pin. And then Ford and Dawkins hit Gargano with the blockbuster. Ciampa breaks it up. Ciampa hits Dawkins with the fairy tale ending, a move that used to finish everyone in NXT.
But not Dawkins.
Everyone.
Not the Doc.
Dawkins kicks out, no problem.
Yeah.
Then DIY went for meat in the middle, but Dawkins moved out of the way, and Gargano super kicked Ciampa by mistake. And then Dawkins gave Gargano a spine buster, and Ford hit the frog splash for the win.
And new. Who cares?
I know.
I'm just tired of this. Like, who cares?
Right.
Why are titles changing hand
This is the
right
o-
before WrestleMania?
This is the only title that ever changes hands, it seems like.
yeah, that's true.
You know?
Don't worry, guys. Just next year will be the Street Profits 10-year anniversary, and then finally Ford will not turn on Dawkins,
No.
and then they'll just be bad guys and
He'll
lose all the time.
propose to him.
That's
Be
right.
like, will you be my hetero?
No, Bianca
hetero
Belair's
life
gonna come out, and then Ford's gonna divorce Belair, and then marry Dawkins. Yeah, there
that's
you
it.
go. It's gonna be great. And then they're gonna lose to the LWO every week.
That's
Wow.
That's always the result.
Kill me.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
So that's the end of SmackDown. Long.
Did you give a?
He did.
Oh.
I was like, and new.
Oh, okay. It was very nonchalant.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
You're nonchalant.
I try to chalant some.
All right, that's all for SmackDown. Let's move on, for the love of God. Monday Night Raw opens with John Cena to some of the loudest boos you'll ever hear.
Yes.
Same gear, same music.
He didn't say hi to Stu.
No, of course not. The
Fuck
crowd
Stu.
sings, John Cena sucks. Also, when's the last time Cena didn't run and slide into the ring?
Right.
Do you have that stat?
Well, I imagine it's been
Oh,
20.
that's
It's
Joe's
probably been
trivia.
20-something years.
Damn you.
Right.
Yeah.
But he still shows the towel.
Yeah.
I like that.
Maybe when he lost to The Rock. Is that really your trivia?
No.
Okay. Maybe when he lost to The Rock after Mania because he came out sad.
Yeah.
Like he was like, John Cena sucks.
Sad boy Cena.
I really suck.
He tried to do it, but he actually slid under the ring.
Yeah, easy Titus. So yeah, we have a John Cena sucks as he comes to the ring. He walks up the steel steps. Then we get a Let's Go Cena. Cena sucks chant, followed by a You Sold Out chant. And then he starts to leave, so they boo. So he comes back. It's like, all right, so you do want to hear what he has to say.
Right, of course.
But yeah, John Cena, what do you have to say for yourself?
When someone is properly grounded in life, they shouldn't have to look outside themselves for approval.
It's funny because this is the shit he tweets.
Yeah, these are his motivational tweets.
Yeah.
And he put that one out right before Raw.
Yeah, it's great.
I don't know what they're chanting, but
They're
yeah.
doing this.
Oh, interesting.
Who said I'm not sucking my dick? Look at Cena. He's too cute to be a bad guy.
You are making this so easy for me. You see, for 25 years, I've been the victim. Okay?
I agree.
It's true.
I have been the victim of an abusive relationship.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No.
Nikki
You have
Bella.
lost your time to talk.
It's almost like, it's almost too serious.
Die, Cena, die.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Take the floor, and what do you do with it? All you do is be hurtful. All you are is abusive. And all you've ever done is bully me into being your damn puppet and expected me to do it with a smile on my face.
But you have.
No more.
Recently.
There was no Rock explanation here either.
No.
You know? So. But, you know, save it for another time, I guess.
What is it?
Fuck you, Cena.
Yeah, because they eventually bleep it. Someone's got the heel Cena sign with the face.
Funny, it's bleeped on Netflix, but not YouTube.
Yeah.
So very classy. Thank you. Look, I am not a baby face.
Nope. Crossing the
I
fourth.
hated
am
this
not
at first,
a heel.
but then I loved what he said here.
Yeah.
I'm a human being.
I'm a human being.
And
How
each
dare you?
and every one of you has been awful to me.
Yeah.
Go
Especially
ahead.
you.
Go ahead.
Horrible.
You've been awful.
You know?
I mean, the podcast started with us hating Cena.
yeah.
2015.
And it's been the same damn noise
Oh, yeah.
for 25 years. When I first got here into the WWE, oh, you let me know really loud that you hated me. Yeah. Moments of
He's like,
embarrassment.
yeah, that.
Moments of shame.
That
Just
thing.
like this. You let me know that I wasn't worthy of your attention. So what did I do? I went and I changed myself, hoping that you would like me a little bit, and it worked for a second, but then it wasn't enough.
But we liked rapper Cena.
Yeah.
Then Chris Benoit had to kill his family,
So
and then
what
we
did
had to
I
do this.
I worked hard like I always do, and I started to win. And win.
Yeah.
And win.
That was a problem,
and
too.
Win,
Yeah.
And win.
Yep.
And
Yes.
win.
Yes.
And
Yep.
win.
Yep.
Yes.
All the
And
time.
win.
Oh my
And
God.
win.
Problem.
Buried Nexus.
Problem.
Buried everyone.
Oh,
Buried Nexus.
I won
Jesus.
a lot,
Yeah.
and you hated it.
Goddamn right.
Wasn't enough. So what did I do?
I started losing.
I lost
spent
to The Rock.
next
And then you
10
liked me
years
again.
of my life trying to give away everything I possibly could, and it wasn't enough.
I lost a fucking Austin Theory.
Seriously.
I lose to Austin Theory.
Clean.
And you hate me for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. It's Austin Theory. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I appreciate them doing that in English.
Yeah. Auto translate.
Yeah.
He's almost like a snooty, like William Regal, like his face.
And in my final moments, what's the only thing I can do, right? I can walk away. What a great example. They go from chanting, shut the F up, to cheering when I say I'm going to walk away.
Yeah.
So I announce my retirement in a move that has never been done before. I'm actually walking away at the end of this year. I tried one last time to get along with you guys. I tried one last time to do something nice for you, and you ruined it, just like you ruined everything. Because just like right here
fuck?
now,
John Cena broke
for
my
2
son's
seconds
heart.
It was great, and then it's never enough.
Love that chant.
Right?
Stop holding the microphone out. It doesn't matter.
Each one of these idiots is proving my point with every breath. My point is, no matter what I do, it is never enough, and you should all be ashamed of yourself. All you ever do is take. You take, and you take, and you only care about yourselves.
He should have been like, I have the most Make-A-Wishes ever.
On the line to make a very important choice in my life.
I have nothing to show for it.
All you could think was, what do we get?
Oh, I just thought of the worst
My
thing ever.
story changed. What do we get?
Please
John
share.
Cena's coming to my town. What do we get? This is trending. What do we get? Not one of you sons of bitches asked me how I feel.
That's great.
Wow.
No one.
I've done thousands of Make-A-Wishes. I don't have to show
Just
for
what
it.
do
There's
we
1,000
get?
dead children.
What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? You get nothing. You get what you have earned, and what you have earned is nothing. You don't get a new look because you dress like me. I don't dress like you idiots.
And also, we made all these shirts
You
for
don't
every
get
fucking
new
country and
music.
city. So
that is my voice on that song, and your time is finally up, and my time is finally now.
finally,
16 world championships.
finally.
The only thing you get is to take a long
My
look
balls
in
in
the
your
mirror
mouth.
to see how awful
Gargle,
each
bitches.
and every one of you has been for 25 years to me.
It would have been funny if he's even more PG and he's even like, he acts more like a baby face than ever. He's like even cornier.
Oh my God.
Like, I don't understand. What's the problem, guys? What went wrong? Huh? We want Cody? No, we don't. No,
You
we
are
don't.
drunk.
You're chanting for Cody. Fucking Mark! Oh, of course. Your brand new shiny toy, because you're about to put this one out to pasture. Like I said, with every breath you prove my point that you're awful people. And that's every single person in this room. No one is safe. No one can hide, especially the people I can pick out in a crowd. Yeah, I see you. And you in the front row. And you in the front row. Yes, I can identify you very easily. You're the Let's Go Cena people. Yeah, you're the people who are like, man, I support you.
That guy has a sign that says "Break a Wish."
Wow.
How many people are saying both?
You hear that, world? world, the Cena sucks jack-offs, they've already proven themselves awful people.
Whoa!
I'm about to tell you why the Let's Go Cena people are just as awful.
Of course.
Wow.
You claim
You cunts.
to support me? What have you ever done? What have you?
I bought every
have you
T-shirt
ever
for
done
thousands of dollars.
Giving your family money?
What have you ever done for me?
Do you ever
All
suck
you
my
ever
dick?
do is steal from me.
Oh.
You steal. You steal my personal moments. You steal my time.
Ew.
You have made me your frigging toy. I am an object to you. You have made me the butt of a stupid invisible joke for 15 years and you still think it's funny. It is not funny.
It's a little funny.
It's pretty awesome.
It is pathetic.
You're pathetic.
You are pathetic.
Can you still beat Cody though? Can you just like beat Cody though for us?
Just
please?
beat Cody.
Like we'll like you, I promise.
Oh, you don't want to hear this. This is tough for you. Oh, you're not ready to hear this. You're not ready to lean into an uncomfortable conversation. The truth is, you don't wear this for support. You wear it to make you feel good. You wear words like hustle, loyalty, and respect. I live them every day.
That's great.
Loyalty?
Right.
What about
You
to these
think you
fans,
can
you
buy
bitch?
the words never give up?
Yes.
I am the definition of perseverance, and every person here knows it.
It's kind of like CM Punk, how when he was heel, he did the whole
do
I'm
not
straight edge,
support me.
and that means
What
I'm
you
better than
do
you.
Yeah.
Is you use me as an excuse for your pathetic failure of a life. Because all you've ever done there for 25 years is sit on your ass and watch me be great. No more.
I mean, you were like 11,
This,
right? I mean,
this, everybody,
11.
including that one kid right there, is a toxic, dysfunctional relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to hear it. It's too tough for you. Huh?
He's like,
That kid has a punchable face.
backstage, Cena was like, hey, nice
Well,
to meet you,
listen
buddy.
to this.
You like the
I'm
show?
breaking up with you.
When are you dying?
I'm
Aw.
done.
I'm breaking
I'm
up with
breaking
you.
up with every single person. Whether you like me or you don't, you're dumped. I don't need you anymore.
Bye, bye, bye.
I don't care about you.
Right.
And you don't matter to me.
This
And
is like
here's the
dumped.
thing. There's no noise you can make. There is nothing you can do because you know I'm right and you know you are wrong.
Yeah. How great would it have been if he just came out, he was like, you guys got rid of Vince. He was my best friend.
Oh my God.
He was like a father to my father.
He was like a shitty oh, shit. Oh, damn it.
Not a shitty, a shitting
A
father.
shitting father.
You know how many kids I lied to and said, of course you're going to pull through, buddy?
Yeah. Oh, God.
You know how many diapers I had to change of Vince? Jesus.
You know, that would have been a.
You know how many Make-A-Wish kids I buried all these years?
I had to do so
That
many.
was their final wish.
So yeah,
For me to bury them.
he
Oh my God.
he overacted for some of it, but
Sure.
overall it was still good. It was still like
It
you
was.
know,
It
maybe
was.
I don't know, like
8 out
I
of
still
10.
liked it. 8 out of 10. Sure.
I still think they missed an opportunity to have Cody go heel and have a face John Cena beat Cody at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
To get that record.
Right. Well, it's funny because you have John Cena in his, Super Cena gear, and then here you have Cody coming out in the 3-piece fucking suit,
Yeah.
like the fucking evil CEO of a company.
Here he comes.
It's true.
The douche of douches.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, at least we're finally getting the Cena heel turn.
I get it.
I mean,
Yeah, I
that
know.
moment
I know.
was
Sure.
great.
No, it was. It was.
So I love how he kept the hustle, loyalty, and respect for himself. You know, like, you guys are the phonies, not me. I live these words.
You can't hustle.
Right. So Cody Rhodes comes out and Brussels sucks him off. Cody says, they gave you their worst, yes, but they also gave you their best. And they did that because you were special.
Yeah.
You were special.
Right.
And then Cena tries to talk, but Cody interrupts.
Listen, kid. Enough!
Enough!
When you've got diarrhea and you're in the bathroom for
We're
the fourth
Cody
time.
crybabies, and we're proud to be messy kings.
Enough.
Enough! It's my turn to talk. How dare you interrupt me?
Messy short kings.
Yeah, we're gonna cancel you, John Cena. So Cody says it's certainly not Kid. It's WWE Champion. Who the hell are you? Where's the guy on this shirt? I was excited to go face to face with John Cena, but instead I get this. And if this shows up at WrestleMania, I run it over and retire it early. So go find John Cena, because I want to wrestle him at WrestleMania 41. Not this whiny bitch. Oh,
Gasp.
So Cody leaves and doesn't attack the man who murdered him
No.
at Elimination Chamber.
No.
That's it.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Who's the little bitch? It's you, Cody.
Yeah.
So he can just beat the fuck out of you and you're just going to take it? Who are you? John Cena?
Yes.
Irony.
That's why we hated John Cena.
Yeah.
He gets beat up and then the next week he's like, oopsie. Oh, I'm dead. Well, what are you going to die?
Oopsie poopsies.
I guess I got to beat him.
It was one of the scenes where like they're beating the shit out of the John Cena girl.
Yeah.
She just pops up like,
Yeah.
I'm fine. Ha ha.
Can't
Yeah.
beat Superman.
Joke's on you.
So then Cena leaves next, and the fans once again do the na 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 na
Yep.
na 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 hey 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 goodbye John. And then Michael Cole has to. I mean, this was still a really good segment, even if Cody, had some lines. But Michael Cole,
And Cole tried to ruin it.
once again has to like put himself in this angle in
Yeah,
this
right.
story. Why?
Yeah, no
I
one
don't
cares.
understand. He's like, John Cena's a 6-time champion because of the fans. John Cena's a multi-millionaire movie star because of the fans. But now he comes out here and he acts like an irrational prick. I said it. Isn't it cool that I said prick?
I'm cussing now.
So fucking cool. God, it sucks that I'm a Mets fan.
Oh,
Fuck.
man. I should bring back my blonde highlights.
Yeah. Like, shut up. You're not Jim Ross.
Yeah.
Like, Jim Ross knew how to do it. Like, oh, you piece of shit. And Michael Cole's like, he just sounds like a little kid.
I know.
Sounds like a little kid that got burned by Cena. That's what he sounds
Right,
like.
yeah. Like that kid in the front row.
Like that video we were watching. Well, what's going on here?
Wait a minute! You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! John Cena, you son of a bitch!
Yep. At this point, Netflix asked me if I was still watching, because I mean, what else is left at this point?
Yeah.
They're like, do you want to keep watching?
Yeah. So we go from John Cena's heel promo to Ludwig Kaiser versus Penta. No holds barred. It's not easy to follow that, but someone's got to do it.
Right.
I mean, they had the match was good.
Match was good.
Penta jumped off the barricade to give Kaiser a Hurricane Rana. Kaiser gave Penta the Kaiser roll on top of the announce table. Michael Cole called it a Death Valley driver.
Sure.
And then Kaiser hit Penta with a chair and started to choke him with it, but Penta said, "Cero miedo," and that allowed him to power out.
Yeah.
So just remember that if you're ever in trouble. Just cero miedo and you're good.
Whoa.
I felt it.
Hey, strong guy.
Wow.
Then Penta broke Kaiser's arm, which is crazy. I could have sworn that he's been doing that for like a couple of months now.
Yeah.
He grabs
how
the
broken
chair.
is that arm?
Kaiser begged, but raked Penta's eyes and picked up the chair, but Penta super kicked the chair into him. Then Penta hit him with the chair, tossed it to him, and super kicked the chair into him again. That's just something, it's like, why did you have to do it twice?
'Cause.
That's just wrestling now, though. You have to do it multiple times,
Right.
but one super kick with the chair is not enough.
No.
And then there was an awkward moment where Kaiser had to grab the chair and put it under him so that Penta could give him the Mexican Destroyer on it. That was kind of strange. And then Penta hit the Penta driver for the win. And then after the match, Kathy Kelly asked Penta what's next.
The Continental Championship!
The what?
The Continental Championship!
Who?
The Continental Championship!
Continental Championship.
Congenital?
Continental Championship.
Continental.
Andrade was like,
That guy needs to learn how to speak English. That guy can't even pronounce incontinences.
Like he fucks it up too.
Andrade's hosting Jeopardy. He's like, this championship is known as the mid-card title in WWE. And Penta's like, what is the Continental Championship? That is correct. I think that's right.
Technically correct.
I'm pretty sure that's right.
This is the Andrade Jeopardy, not the regular one.
Right.
That was excelente.
Bring out
Continents.
the Duolingo app.
Right. Give him the pesos. Are you ready for Final Jeopardy? do. Yeah, so
That's what my lawyer called my divorce proceedings with Charlotte. Final Jeopardy.
I wagered everything and I lost. Fuck.
Now I'm a co-owner of Woo Wings.
Yeah, that's what he got a divorce.
She had more than me at the beginning. I have nothing now.
Every day, Woo Wings and Woo Energy for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Dinners.
Bring out my meal.
I'm waiting for Rick to make a steak.
He makes plenty mistakes.
All right, next up we've got Dakota Kai versus Ivy Nile.
Again, is this the number one contender match? Is he going to fight Lyra Valkyria for the Intercontinental, the Continental Championship?
Backstage before the match, Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee confront American Made about Chad Gable's attack last week, but American Made claims Gable's not the luchador with the mask, and everyone takes turns calling each other stupid, and he's stupido for a while. It's just like, yo, you're stupid. Oh, you're stupido.
Yeah.
And you're stupido. No, you're stupid. It's stupido.
I mean, we kind of have the audio.
Yeah, and then what did he say? Yeah,
That was all that
he won that.
Brutus did.
And then Randy Orton showed up, and
So Chad Gable comes out for the start of the match. Ivy hit a weird-looking power slam, and Cole called it a DDT.
yeah, keep that button warm.
Then Ray and Dragon Lee run out, beat up the Creeds, and then chase Gable through the crowd. And then Dakota hits her kick in the corner, and then go to kick on Ivy's armpit for the 1, 2, 3.
That'll knock you right out.
Yeah.
Right there, most sensitive part of your body. Right.
No, for women, that's like testicles. That's like their testicles.
Yeah.
You get, yeah. You do that.
Kicked her right in the cunt-ish area.
Yeah.
The arm cut.
I'm told that's where the clit is. I was told that.
I'm told.
I was told
wait,
that.
Wait, yes.
What's that? Yeah,
That
huh?
is.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Coming in.
Our producer is saying yes, that is where the clit is.
She's like, I just want him to stop trying. So I just told him it's in my armpit.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to go to bed now.
Yeah, I came from you fucking my armpit. Anyways, next up, we've got Io Sky and Bianca Belair's WrestleMania contract signing. Io, I don't know about this. I don't know about super duper babyface Io.
Yeah.
I am champion! And at WrestleMania, I am champion! And after WrestleMania, I'm champion! Yay!
Yeah. Can we get sadistic EO back, maybe?
I know.
I am McMahon's mistress in her skies.
Right. Because, like, who cares? Belair is basically a heel now. Ripley's a heel. Like, they're not heels, but they're acting like heels. They're all angry.
Right.
And Io's like, I'm just happy to be here. You're the champ.
I know.
You're the champ.
She's like an afterthought.
Why
of
does
this
it
match.
feel like she's not the champ?
Why does she keep getting face palmed and fucking putting up with
Why does it feel like she's the special guest referee for this match?
Right. Honestly.
Special enforcer.
I don't know. Maybe they're doing something and we just can't see it right now. I don't know. Maybe there's a master plan.
Please.
So Belair flubs her lines a bit, but she says she's going to win at Mania. They both signed the contract. Adam Pearce is like, thank you for being so professional about all this. This is my brutality! He's like, oh, fuck, Rhea. No, Rhea, what are you doing? No! It's like, she's just coming to the ring, buddy.
I know, right?
Yeah.
What the
Right.
fuck? It's
She's-
not Brock Lesnar coming to rape you.
You're gonna ruin it. And what I really mean is make this way more interesting.
Yeah. She's the guy from Austin Power when the like Zambonis come in.
Of course.
No!
Just
Do not
walking
fight on the fighting show.
Right.
So Mommy comes out, gets into it with Belair. Io walks up to them again, but Belair shoves her face again, and then Rhea headbutts Belair, and Belair lays on the table. And then Rhea powerbombs Io onto Belair, but the table doesn't break.
Yeah. Would have been cooler.
And then Ripley picks up the contract and signs her name. And then backstage, all three of them brawl, but Ripley stands tall.
Yeah.
After she signs it, the announcers said, well, obviously that's not, you can't enforce that. Wrong. This is pro wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
That is 100% legal, what she did there.
And we all know that
Several
this is,
have done it.
Joe, remember when you bought your house?
Yes.
And you were signing the contract?
Yeah.
And I ran in and I pushed you and I signed it.
Yeah, you own my house.
I own his house.
I don't even own any
That's
of
great.
it.
Yeah.
I have to, because of that,
Yeah.
I have to pay the mortgage every month and you own my house.
Yeah.
It's complete bullshit.
It's crazy.
But it's legal.
It's legal.
You did it.
What are you going to do?
What are you gonna do?
I was like, that's bullshit. You're like, fair game. And I was like,
Yeah,
fuck.
right,
Now it's
yeah.
enforced.
Then I power bombed the realtor on the table.
Under the table.
It didn't break, though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Then I had to go get my
fucked
real
up.
estate license because you killed my realtor.
Damn it.
Next up, we've got Jey Uso versus... But seriously, okay, like, again, what are they doing with this triple threat? Is Ripley a heel? I don't understand what she's doing.
Right.
Like, she's being such a sore loser.
Someone's gonna step up as the massive heel.
Right. I don't know. We'll see what
I don't know
happens.
who's
Belair's
gonna be-
got to win this title
I,
now.
I hope it's Belair that
She
becomes
has
the
to.
heel. I'm so
Well-
tired of face Belair.
But why did they put the title on Io? That's what I still don't know. I still don't understand.
So she could be pinned. Because they don't want Bianca or Rhea taking a
Rhea's
pin.
Hey,
been
guess
pinned.
what? In a triple threat, she could still be pinned and still wins the title. You don't have to give her the title for that.
Yeah, that's true. Next up, we've got Jey Uso versus Austin Theory. Gunther and Jey have a backstage confrontation before the match, but security separates them. Jey wins with a spear in 30 seconds. Michael Cole called it a crossbody.
To be
what
fair-
is he doing this week?
To be fair, it was a little
It was a
crossbody-ish.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
was
It was
Jey's-
a little out there.
But he's got to know that that's the end of the match. Like, if he doesn't see the script.
Yeah.
Like, this is going to be a quick match.
All he
right.
does is read it.
He ran both ropes. It's the super spear.
Yeah.
We all know that.
Right.
Anytime they show Michael Cole and he's not supposed to be on camera, what do we see? He's reading the script the whole
reading
time.
it,
yeah.
He's reading the script.
Yeah. Why do you have papers, buddy?
I
Papers.
mean, look, Jey Uso's spear is not great.
No.
But, you should know that's his move.
Yeah, I don't like that that's his move.
No.
He needs a new finisher.
Roman was bullying him for years. Now he takes his finisher. It's
Right.
stupid.
He only did it.
Well, do the splash.
He still does
Right,
the splash.
You should do it.
But
Just do
he
the
did
splash.
it as like a fuck you to Roman.
Right.
Like, I'm going to spear you, bitch.
But still finish off everybody with the splash.
yeah.
Finish him off.
He desperately needs a finisher.
So WWE uploaded this match to YouTube, and last time I checked, it had 46,000 dislikes
Wow.
because fans are like, he's just gonna squash Austin Theory, and it's like, who gives a fuck about Austin Theory?
True.
They've pushed him zero miedo.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like, no, I dislike it because it's just Jey Uso. Like, we don't need this. We don't need him to win at WrestleMania. So, yeah. Then after the match, Grayson Waller gets in the ring, so Jey super kicks him. Then Jey goes for a dive over the top rope to both of them, but he pulls a top dollar.
That's exactly what Eric wrote that you would say. Yep.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Top dollar, flop dollar.
Flop dollar.
I mean, the entire internet pointed that out, too. They were like, oh, look, even someone did a side-by-side of both of them
Yeah.
doing it at
It's almost the
same
same
time.
exact thing.
Right.
It was crazy.
After that, Triple H is like, Jay got some bad news about WrestleMania.
Yeah. Which is funny because Jay's done it so many times as he never botched it.
Never.
It was the first time. So Jay gets back in the ring and Gunther puts him in the sleeper, but Jay runs Gunther into the turnbuckle to get out of it. Then he rips the world championship off Gunther's waist. Gunther charges, but Jay dumps him out of the ring and then throws the belt to him. Like, this match, this feud has no story.
Right.
It really
doesn't.
doesn't.
It doesn't.
It's just Gunther saying, you're not good enough, I already beat you. And Jay's like, I'm going to beat you. And then
Fair.
every week they just fight for a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's it. And Gunther fights a small guy every week and almost loses to the small guy.
Right.
I don't understand what this story is.
Triple
here.
H is like, hey, Jay, you're going to win the Rumble, and you're going to go to WrestleMania, fight Gunther. Jay's like, and I'm going to win the title. You'll get to touch the title.
Yeah.
You'll touch the title.
I mean, Gunther was half a second away from losing to Tozawa.
Yeah.
Why? Why? I don't get it. Because what are you going to do with that moment for Tozawa? Is that going to go anywhere? Is Tozawa going to win some big match?
Huge Tozawa push.
Yeah, nothing's
Yeah,
going to happen
right.
from it.
Is he a post WrestleMania? Get out of here.
Who knows?
How is he not?
I mean, he's Jay's best friend. So
Oh, well,
I don't
yeah,
know.
true.
We'll see. But I just don't understand for like, hey, Tozawa, we're going to throw you a bone. And then you're going to be squashed for the rest of the year like you always are. Mm-hmm. To people way lesser than Gunther.
Like, we can't get rid of Tozawa. Why? No, like, we literally can't get rid of him. We haven't paid him in 3 years. He just keeps
Yeah.
showing up, so we might as well use him.
Right. So next up, we've got the Creeds versus Ray and Dragon Lee. Ray hits Julius with the 619 and the splash for the win. After the match, Chad Gable in the Luchador mask attacked and laid out
whoa.
Ray and Lee.
A guy in a luchador
The
mask.
mystery luchador.
Yeah. We've seen them both at the same time, so obviously it can't be him.
Yeah, come on, Andrew.
Jeez.
You're better than that.
Like Mr. America was Hogan.
Sorry.
Right.
People.
Fucking Mark
Gable
over
hits, I'm the mark. Gable hits Dragon Lee with a flying headbutt, and then security finally comes after him, and Gable runs away. I like how they're 2 minutes late. What were they all doing?
Those were the same security guards that they just got out of the hospital
Right.
from SmackDown.
That's right. I love how like Cole said something like, oh, it's this goofy luchador again, and then it was Corey, right, this week.
Yeah.
Corey was like, goofy. He's hitting these great moves. He's
Yeah,
a
right.
great luchador.
Right.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah. Next up, we have another in-ring promo from Seth freaking Rollins, who basically just tells us to watch SmackDown this Friday.
Yep.
It's like, hey guys, SmackDown's gonna be great, all right? You guys gonna watch SmackDown? I'm gonna be at SmackDown.
Yeah.
That's basically all he does.
I'm going to go there so we can announce our triple threat for WrestleMania.
Yeah, right. He says after all these years, Roman Reigns still can't come up with a plan. He needs his architect to do it for him.
Wow.
It's like, well, I mean, I think it worked last week.
Yeah.
He did what he wanted. He beat both of you up. Right? Isn't
Both.
that so? It worked.
Both.
So it worked. He says, if I had a few more seconds last week, I would have stomped CM Punk's head and put him out for good. I don't know about that. He kicked out of like 3.
Yeah.
Kicked out of 3 curb
Yeah.
stomps.
Very fiendish.
Very fiendish.
Well, the fourth one, that's where you get the damage.
Can't do 4.
fucking mask.
What is he?
The mask is over there. It's like after Punk kicks out for the 3rd one, he just like gets up and he just like
Do your worst. Do your worst.
yeah. So yeah, you know,
Seth sees a ghost. Like, oh!
he starts crying again.
I can't kill him. Right.
So yeah, SmackDown should be interesting. Go watch SmackDown this Friday.
Great.
Next up, Kathy Kelly interviews AJ Styles, but Karrion Kross interrupts with Scarlett, and you know he's still got the AJ Styles hair. He says it took you 17 years for you to get here. Are you telling me you can't find respect for Logan Paul to come into this business and do everything you're doing in record time? Styles says, I see what you're doing and it's not going to work. And he walks away, and then Kross is like, I think it's working.
Yeah.
He should be like, at least we've done it, Karrion.
Yeah.
You've done nothing.
Right.
I don't hate
He's like,
this for
I think
some
it's
reason,
working.
because I hope this goes somewhere fun. I don't know where. I just hope this goes somewhere because
Anywhere.
I like that they're doing something like this backstage with a couple of people that are not in a title picture.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it could go somewhere good. I'm cautiously optimistic. It probably won't.
That's the only problem is it never goes anywhere with Kross.
With anyone.
Nothing ever happens with
It didn't
Kross.
go anywhere with Xavier Woods.
Yeah.
With Sammy.
Right. It really didn't. They just stopped doing it.
Yeah.
Like it's
He's
always
like-
like,
Wait. Xavier Woods. Who else?
Sammy.
Sammy.
AJ Styles. I see a little faction maybe forming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can hit it.
And then like Nakamura turns heel and he takes the credit for that. It's like, but
Ray
he's like,
beat up
well,
his
you know, I lost to Nakamura and he turned heel because of it. Huh?
What?
It doesn't really make sense.
He's like, I think it's working. I think someone's gonna finally fuck my wife while I watch.
They're not getting the hint.
Yeah.
Right.
I always invite him to the hotel. I've got the cut chair.
Nikki Cross did it, but I wasn't in the room.
Yeah.
Finally, we have Finn Balor versus Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship.
The Continental Championship.
The
Continental. Backstage before the match, Dominic Mysterio tells Balor, what if we add Penta to the Judgment Day?
What?
And Balor says, you recruited Penta, who just said he wants to come after my IC title? You're a snake! And then Balor leaves, and Dom tells Carlito, I didn't even know Penta was going after the IC title. And Carlito says, you don't watch the show, do you? It's
Well-
like, but none of you do. You're always playing WWE 2K in the clubhouse.
And to be fair, Dom thought he was going for the.
Yeah, that's right.
Continental Championship.
I don't know what title that is, but I mean, that's the one he's after. It's
true.
It sounds like the AEW one.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Continental
Right.
Championship.
Oh, he's going back to AEW.
So Braun went for the spear outside the ring, but Balor countered with the sling blade. Braun jumped off the apron to clothesline Balor over the announce table, and then Braun went for the super spear in the ring, but Balor countered with the sling blade and hit the drop kick. Goes for the coup de grace, but Braun moves. Goes for the spear, but Balor leapfrogged him. Braun then set up for a superplex, but Dom pulled him down while Carlito distracted the ref. But it also caused Balor to fall and hit his balls on the top rope.
Ow, my balls.
And then Braun knocks Dom and Carlito off the apron. He gave Balor the Breakensteiner and the spear for the win.
I feel like this title is going to be like the 6-man match.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Balor, Dominic, Penta, Braun.
Balor just lost.
Yeah. No one ever fucking loses and goes away.
Dominic?
Yeah, he's always interfering. Because he even picked up the title and was like, ooh.
Yeah, for a second, sure.
Yeah. You throw Ludwig in there. You probably even fucking put Sammy in there. What's he going to do at WrestleMania?
That's true.
Fight Cross, right? Isn't that?
Yeah, they're going back to that. Sammy and AJ versus Cross and Logan Paul. What the fuck?
So Dom and Carlito attack Braun after the match. Dom grabs the IC belt, but Penta runs out for the save. Penta super kicks Dom and Carlito, and then Braun spears Carlito. Then Penta picks up the IC title, but then he aggressively gives it to Braun. Braun holds up the belt, and Penta says, Cero miedo.
Oh.
Credits.
And then Penta says, here is your...
Continental.
Oh, sorry.
Continental Championship.
Continental Championship.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's all for Raw. Are they really saving this for Mania? Like Braun and Penta?
That wouldn't be horrible.
It's a month away. And I
Even
guess
if
Penta
Braun
wins
loses
it.
Yeah, then Braun goes for the main title. Sure.
Yeah.
Makes a run.
Maybe not right away, but yeah. We'll see.
Yep.
All right, that's all for Monday Night Raw. Let's give some awards.
Okay.
Who did you have for worst dressed?
I had Charlotte Flair.
I had Ashley. Flair.
Insider terms there. Yeah, the Creed brothers with their stupid overalls. And shit.
Idiot. Overalls.
America, fuck yeah.
Best dressed?
I had Bianca.
I had Kathy Kelly with these glasses, just slaying.
I had Kathy.
Slaying.
I mean,
I had Kathy Kelly
Bianca
as well.
with the glasses.
I had Kathy Kelly.
I also had Kathy Kelly. More importantly, with the skirt showing off her long legs. How about that?
Bianca had short, showing off long legs.
mean,
She had glasses.
I got to pick one. It's the rules.
Yeah,
All
I mean, they were both hot, Eric. Take it fucking easy. Eric's like, Kathy? Kathy or Bianca? Kathy. Kathy!
A mic under the table.
Worst acting. We should all agree on this one.
Jade?
Cody Rhodes.
Jade was worse.
I have Michael Cole.
Like, I've been doing this for 25 years. I'm going to tell you one thing.
Shut the fuck up, Cole.
This is the worst day of my life, and I was raped by Heidenreich.
Yeah, right. That's canon.
That is canon. Best acting?
And his name is John Cena.
Yeah, I mean, it's Punk wasn't on the show, so
Seth was good.
Seth
was all right. Seth
fine.
was like, watch
Honorable
SmackDown.
mention. But he said more than that. But yeah, we'll go see that. Sure.
Worst comment?
BFAB's Peggy Hill Spanish.
What?
BFAB speaking Spanish
Oh, okay.
to the crowd.
Oh, right, sure. Yeah.
There's enough. No. Wait, what was that?
That was Cody. That's me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad.
You had this one.
Continental Championship.
That's more
I'm already
funny
sick
than
of it.
anything.
but it's still bad.
Best comment? Enough already.
Continental Championship.
I like how he interrupted him. You get into where he instead of saying like it crossed over.
Continental Championship.
That's amazing. Can I be my best comment? Those two together. He's yelling at Penta. Oh my God, that's
Oh Lord.
Cody.
Andrew went from so pissed to having to hit that button again, just so happy.
That's Cody yelling at us for hitting that button. So
Yeah, right.
much.
All right, so best comment besides that?
I had John Cena's "You Get Nothing."
Yeah. I had the you wear words like hustle, loyalty, and respect. I live them every day.
That was good.
Mine was when Corey kind of said good things about the new luchador.
Yeah,
Like, he's
that
not,
was
he's not
amazing.
goofy, yeah.
Diving headbutt.
Right.
Worst match?
BFAB Charlotte.
BFAB Charlotte.
Fab Flare.
Super slow-mo, BFAB Charlotte.
It's fine.
Bloodline versus Knight, Strowman and Jimmy.
That too.
Best match?
I had Penna Kaiser. At least
Okay.
it was no holds barred.
Yeah, I had Balor Breaker.
We had Balor Breaker. They're both right there. 1A, 1B.
Worst move?
Jay Uso pulling a top dollar.
Top dollar.
It was bad, but I hated the Stratton thing.
Yeah.
It's so fucking stupid. It's just, what are we watching?
Yeah.
So I went with that. Best move?
The Mexican Destroyer onto the chair.
That was good. Every time I see the Frankensteiner, it's just fucking ridiculous to me.
Breakensteiner?
He jumps up, top rope, points to the crowd, and then does it.
Yeah.
It's so amazing.
Yeah, I also had the Breakensteiner.
Holy shit.
Worst moment?
The whole Tiffany Charlotte fight.
That is correct.
Sweep it.
My God. And then best moments?
Cena's promo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, John Cena, of course.
John has seen this.
Who else? All right, that's all for awards. So now it's time for some breaking news. WWE announced, I think it was today or Tuesday, that Tony Hinchcliffe will host the roast of WrestleMania on Sunday after night 2.
After night.
After night
night
2.
two.
That's a late night.
Triple H is like, WrestleMania's going to end early. People need something to do.
Well, in Vegas, it's at 10 p.m. Vegas time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, are they gonna make fun of the show?
Probably just the wrestlers and stuff.
And it's just him? Or are they gonna bring
No.
a few roasters
Yeah,
on?
yeah. But it's like, hosted by Hinchcliffe because
Nikki Glazer.
I don't know. It's not televised.
It's like him
It's
and
not?
It's
friends.
not being televised.
Where are they gonna do it? In the ring?
No, not. It's at a different venue in Vegas.
No.
Yeah.
Weird.
So. Yeah,
but
no, it's
anybody can buy
unfortunate.
tickets to it?
Yes. Yeah, I wish they would televise it. I hope something changes from now. You know what I mean? I'm sure we'll probably see some clips that fans record while they're there. Like, cause I mean, it doesn't sound great, but Tony Hinchcliffe doesn't miss. Like he'll do a great job.
Yeah.
So hopefully we get to see some of that. Also, WWE announced that Backlash will take place in St. Louis on Saturday, May 10th. I have to do a correction from last week because I said Backlash will be on May 25th. But that was actually NXT Battleground. So Battleground's going to be the same night as Double or Nothing. The night before is going to be Saturday night's main event. But a few weeks before that is Backlash in St. Louis, May 10th. Where, like, think about it. Randy Orton, St. Louis. Like, either Orton fights whoever the champ is, Cody or Cena.
Orton versus Cena. Book it.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Also, did you guys see the Knicks game? You guys see the Knicks game?
What does this have to do with?
What do you mean? Vince McMahon was at the Knicks
Oh,
game.
sorry. Wow,
Vince
very green.
McMahon
Cosplaying as Rogue.
as Pepe Le Pew. I mean, that's Pepe Le Pew.
I'm the Hulk. Pepe Le Pew because you shit. I went P-U. Oh, yeah. And then I pee on you.
Tracy Morgan vomited during the game, and Vince McMahon came after he threw up.
That's what he's looking at right now.
Yeah. Vince was like,
That's tremendous.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
I'm about to come.
so,
Former wrestling promoter.
yeah.
For now. Wait till you see what I got.
For now.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Yeah.
Wait
So
till
he
they get a
keeps-
load of my load.
So he keeps.
Wow.
So he keeps appearing in public lately at big events.
Yeah.
So I think he's like trying to like test the waters. Like, how offended are they gonna be?
Yeah.
That they see me.
Well,
And look,
I
it's-
haven't gotten hit by anything.
And he's sitting with, obviously, his date's mom. He
Oh, I
brought- they
thought that
brought her
was
mom.
Becky Lynch.
That-
Yeah, so that's interesting. Also, it looks like Miro and CJ Perry, aka Rusev and Lana, have reconciled. So, congrats to them.
Yeah.
Maybe when Rusev,
She got all the dick she wanted.
I
She's
guess
like,
so.
I'm back.
Maybe when they come back, they'll come back together, and we'll get Rusev and Lana all over again.
Maybe like original Lana.
Yeah.
Sure. Where she's ordering him around?
Yes.
And you got to do the accent again. We're just gonna
Rusev
pretend.
Garage.
Pretend.
Yeah.
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 That's all I've got for breaking news. So let's get to rumors.
Rumors.
Vince McMahon gets kicked out for sex allegations?
That happened.
But then he returns and takes back the company?
He did that.
And then Vince sells the company but stays in power?
Oh my God.
And then Vince dyes his hair black and has a stupid mustache?
Confirmed.
Bodyslam.net reports that WWE has creative plans for Asuka's return, which will happen after WrestleMania. I mean, she's been gone she's been gone a while.
Yeah.
And, we could use some Asuka. She's always good.
For sure. Her and Kyrie have been gone a while.
Yeah. I mean, but especially Asuka. Kyrie recently got hurt, I think, but Asuka, it's been like a year.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Also, PW Insider says Bronson Reed is expected back around May. He had ankle surgery in December after breaking it at War Games. So he's gonna be back, and yeah,
Can't wait.
everyone's very excited. Also, Fightful says San Diego is currently under consideration to host Survivor Series War Games this year. So that doesn't
San
really mean
Diego.
much for me or anything, but if you're in San Diego, then it looks like War Games could be headed that way.
Yeah.
Whale's vagina.
Yeah. That's all I've got for rumors, so I guess it's time for the Mark Reports.
You fucking Mark! You fucking Mark! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mark Report with your host, Eric Slamington Hamilton.
There it is.
All right.
Take it away, Slamington.
Slamington. That will never get old. 2 weeks after it happened. All right. I actually don't have much for the Mark.
I love that.
I don't have much for the Mark Report. On top of the Survivor Series War Games rumor in San Diego, there's a rumor that Money in the Bank will be at the Intuit Dome in LA. So there hasn't really been a lot of international pay-per-views.
Everything is happening in Cali.
Yeah. Let's see.
What else?
You're a freaking Mark, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna say that after everything I do?
Okay.
Okay. Also, the last thing I got is, you saved the markiest pieces for last. So everyone's just cashing in on wrestling. Like, what can we do to make money off these fucking marks?
True.
So On Location, who handles like WWE's, priority lane shit and VIP stuff, which they actually purchased. TKO purchased the company On Location.
Oh.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So they announced 3 new events. And we're going to go lowest to highest. And I want you guys to guess the price.
All right, go.
So the first one.
Yeah.
Did you see this?
I saw the John Cena one, so
Okay,
I won't guess
all
on
I
that.
saw the Triple H one.
No. All right. So the first one is a Shawn Michaels watch a match.
What?
So
What is that?
This will be at a movie theater. The description: step into the mind of Mr. WrestleMania himself, Shawn Michaels, for an exclusive watch a match experience. Gather in an intimate VIP setting to relive one of Shawn's legendary WrestleMania matches as he provides behind the scenes insights, untold stories, and expert analysis. After viewing, enjoy a moderated Q&A where you can ask the Hall of Famer your burning questions. This is your chance to break down a WrestleMania classic with one of the greatest to step in the ring.
Oh my god.
All right, Sean, what do you think of this match? Oh, it was high as fuck. I don't remember anything.
Right, yeah.
That's it? That's it.
Now, how much would you pay for that?
This is
20
not WrestleMania
bucks.
time, or it is during WrestleMania time?
This is going to take place a Thursday before Mania at from 3 to 6 p.m. or 7 to 10 p.m., depending on how tired he is.
Are they trying to pack the theater, or is this like a one-on-one experience?
They're trying to pack the theater.
Well, then you're not watching it with Sean.
Oh yeah.
It's not intimate.
No.
Man, this is a total ripoff. How much would I pay? $10.
Yeah.
500 a ticket.
No.
Can't be higher than that.
You're close.
Okay.
You're
7.
just off by a zero because it's $4,950 per person.
Who's going to pay that?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
It doesn't.
No one's gonna pay that.
Well,
Like, how much is it to get Sean to
you
shake
did
your
it?
hand?
yeah,
What would you rather do?
I bought it for all of us. What are you talking about?
What would you rather do? Sit in a theater and watch him talk on the mic while the match is going on, or
Yeah.
meet him in person? Like, meet him. Hey, what's going on? And take a picture.
Yeah,
I'd
right.
much rather do that
For sure.
And what's that? $200 when he
Maybe,
shows
maybe.
up.
Hey Sean, what were you thinking when Bret Hart put you in the sharpshooter?
Yeah.
Did you think
Right.
you were gonna lose?
And the thing is,
Did you think you were gonna lose?
they're like,
fake, you fucking Mark.
they said it's a moderated Q&A. So they'll be like, all right, who has a question for Sean? Hey, Sean, what was your favorite WrestleMania match? Oh, WrestleMania 12. All right, that's all the time we have for questions.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
5,000 a seat?
Yeah.
What are they fucking?
Sean, what was it like when you won Elimination Chamber?
All right.
That's cool.
Yeah. All right. Here's the next one. The Cody Rhodes tour bus experience.
Experience.
You get to shit in the tour bus?
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Date,
Or just
time, and place.
upper decker.
Upper Decker for sure.
Saturday or Sunday. This lasts 30 minutes.
Oh, what?
You get to go in the fucking bus as if that's anything.
Take an unforgettable tour with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. This exclusive Cody Rhodes bus tour will give you a behind-the-scenes look at the electric atmosphere of WrestleMania, complete with personal stories from Cody himself.
I was gonna say,
in 30 minutes.
Like 30 minutes. It takes 30 seconds to walk through
Yeah.
the fucking tour bus.
Get a rare glimpse of the production, fan zones, and restricted areas as Cody shares his experience.
This is where you fuck Brandy?
Yeah.
Can I smell the sheets?
This is where I sleep. This is where I shit.
As
this is
Cody
where I
shares
cook.
his experiences,
What else?
inspirations, and mindset leading into WWE's biggest event of the year, each guest will receive a limited edition commemorative item along with the chance for a brief one-on-one interaction and photo with Cody.
You also
All
get-
right, it's your turn. Yeah, get out of
Yeah,
here.
a chance. A chance.
You know,
chance.
you
I
forgot.
didn't get my picture. Fuck
You
off.
know, Eric, you left out one thing about this great experience. You also get a little piece of one of my suits. We cut we cut a piece of my suit off.
Do you want
And we give it
jacket,
to you.
vest, or pant?
I thought he's like, I came on that pillowcase. You want that?
I mean, the best part of this tour is you get to see my closet full of 3-piece suits.
Yeah, right.
All 50 of them.
Yeah.
Now-
what's that? It's a 5-piece. About to debut that after WrestleMania.
Now, how much
Oh no,
is this going for?
that's more intimate than the Sean thing.
it is.
So that's got to be more.
well, I said we're going lowest to
Holy fuck, 75, 10,000.
10, yeah. I was gonna say
10,000.
10,000.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, the last one,
Oh boy.
and this is the one Andrew saw.
Yeah, I feel good about this.
Yeah. All right,
It's over 10 grand. I know that.
Saturday, April 19th, 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m.
Okay. 2 hours.
2 hours.
At
2 hours.
At a 5-star restaurant on the Las Vegas Strip.
Oh.
You have lunch with John Cena.
John Cena.
But then you also
And 20 other people.
20 other people.
So 20 people will have a meal with John Cena during his last WrestleMania ever, hearing speeches and seeing the real John receive a Lifetime Achievement Award.
What? Not on camera? They're just going to give him a Lifetime Achievement Award?
Sure.
at brunch.
So,
At brunch.
Who's at this? Lesnar guy? Green shirt guy?
Oh yeah.
Mets fan? Like, that's all it's going to be. The
Right,
guys that give their life savings for this bullshit.
Yeah.
So this is 25 grand.
It is. It
Had
is
to be.
$25,000.
5, 10, 25.
And then after-
it's our old tier
person.
plan. And what's wrong with this?
And then after they give you the bill, you're like, but 25 grand. You still have to pay your bill.
If you could afford to
Hey,
be
did
here,
you
you could
eat?
afford the steak.
How much does this take? 20 grand. What are you thinking? Shit.
Wow. Wow, they are milking it.
I mean,
Would you rather do the John Cena lunch or the WrestleCon high roller experience?
whatever's cheaper? Obviously,
They were the same price.
Oh,
But at least the other one, you get a hotel and a limo ride.
Yeah, sure.
dinner with I don't know, lunch with Cena. That just seems so weird and awkward.
With 19 other people
I
for
feel like
2
I
hours.
would feel like the
And then
biggest
you
loser.
watch him get an award?
Cena! So,
Can I have a picture? I'm eating.
I'm eating. It's heel Cena. He's like full of mouthful. I'm fucking eating.
It's just you pay 25 grand for Cena to call you a fucking loser.
You don't even get food. You're like, where's my food? He's like, you get nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lifetime achievement.
Oh man.
They are just milking their fans.
Wow. Bleeding them fucking dry.
Terrible. Terrible.
Yeah. All right.
25 grand. I mean, you have to be a millionaire. 25 grand.
Well, it's in Vegas.
Millionaire, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane.
It is. Even if I was a millionaire, I'm not going to pay $25,000.
You're showing off your loserville, like if you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Eric would. But like you're showing off, like what the fuck? Like what else can you? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you're a millionaire, I bet you could pay for John Cena to come to your son's birthday party.
Right.
For 50 grand. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or 100
right.
grand.
Yeah.
That's what you would do.
You get a personal one-on-one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One-on-one match with John Cena.
There you go.
100 grand.
Boom.
All right, trivia time.
Trivia time. All right, Bobby the Mark helping us out again. So this WrestleMania is the latest WrestleMania that has taken place. What one was the earliest?
What? We'll say that again.
What?
What was the date of the earliest WrestleMania and which WrestleMania? You have any idea? Oh, this might be a stab in the dark. What was the earliest in the year that WrestleMania has ever...
Was it...
Oh, God, here he goes. Andrew, get the button ready.
Was it
If he gets
WrestleMania 2000? It took place in like mid-March.
Which WrestleMania was that?
16?
No.
Okay.
So he was pretty close.
Yeah.
Was it in February?
No, never been in February.
I mean, for an exact date. So just which one though? So he said 16. So
Yeah, I can give you the date. It's not going to help.
17.
No. That was in April.
This was March 14th. I don't know why it was so early that year. Because, like...
Was it 12? No.
Was it 15?
Nope. A little bit higher, guys. A little bit higher.
20.
Halloween higher. 20. 20. Any reason why it's so early? What was the main event that year for 20? Was that the bad WrestleMania?
No.
I mean, that was...
Wasn't that Brock and Kurt?
No, that was 19.
Oh.
20 was the triple threat, right?
Oh, yeah, huh?
Triple H, Shawn, and
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah. Maybe because it was in the garden and they had shit.
But they've
in
done
April.
Manias in the Garden.
Yeah, but like this was the 20th anniversary. It's like they had to have the garden. Maybe there was already shit.
Maybe
booked.
Vince needed money. I don't know.
Maybe.
I needed
don't know.
WrestleMania money early.
Right.
Right. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. I don't know. All right. That's all for trivia. So let's get to fan questions. Long Dong Silver, Pushfire Barry, threesomes.
Yeah.
Chelsea Green and Kathy Kelly.
Hold on. I got to write this down.
Whoa.
That's not bad right there. Because Kelly's in there. Okay.
We've got Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte.
All right, that goes down.
Yeah. And then Alexa and Liv.
Oh, I mean, that's our dream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
this is
fire.
It's obvious.
I'm gonna fire Tiff and Charlotte.
Yep.
I'm gonna bury Alexa and Liv.
Whoa.
I'm gonna push Chelsea and Kathy
No,
Kelly.
you-
Fuck you! I can do what I want.
No, you can't. You're wrong. Pizza.
Stop it.
You're wrong. Pizza. It's Alexa
Pizza.
and Liv.
Of course.
They've won like best dressed like almost every year. One of them.
It's basically
shut your mouth.
If you just squint your eyes while you're fucking them, you could be like, and twins.
Seriously.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
Look, I mean, Chelsea
have
and
fun being Eskimo brothers as real brothers, and I'll be fucking Chelsea. I'll be an Eskimo brother with Matt Cardona.
Yeah, your fucking dream.
Yeah,
That's the
you-
only reason why
that's
you
the only
chose
reason
that.
you
Are we best friends now, Matt? No, you fucked my wife.
You fucked
You fucking asshole.
my wife.
She hot though, right?
Yeah. Josh hates Quim jobs. Hey Joe, have you looked at the odds for this new stallion at the Kentucky Derby? It's called Charlotte Flair.
Yeah. There you go. Nice.
Danny Sands, Pushfire Barry, the next member of the Rock's Over the Heel faction. Rey Mysterio, Sheamus, Randy Orton. I mean, push Randy Orton.
Yeah, obviously Barry,
Durr.
Sheamus, Fire Ray.
Right. Ray would not work.
Yeah, Ray's too old.
George Lee, who's you guys' top 5 wrestlers from Canada all time? I don't know that I have a list, but Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, Sami Zayn, Bret Hart, Owen Hart. I don't know.
Yeah, that
Who
works
are-
for me.
Who are we missing?
I'm just trying to think of some big names, but
Kenny Omega.
ugh, stop it.
I mean, that's a name I know from Canada.
But no, I would rather have those 5
Yeah,
names.
yeah, I like yours. I'm gonna
Pop Culture Junkie
Take
on
that.
SmackDown. Charlotte Flair did her Austin Powers impression for Tiffany. Oh, I fell over. Oh, I fell over again.
Yep.
Also, my 5-year-old just started saying he's a John Cena fan, and with the daytime Raw, I was tempted to let him watch, but glad I didn't so he wouldn't have heard the fan chants. I knew I should have knocked up my wife sooner.
Wow.
Edge is from Canada, so he'd probably go in
yeah.
over Brett.
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
Edge over Brett.
Rocky Johnson's from Canada? According to this list.
Ooh, Bobby Roode.
That's interesting. Bobby Roode.
Yeah, but yeah.
Chris Benoit.
That's in Eric's top 5. We know that.
Yep.
Britt, Cena's heel explanation is 10 years too late. He's got nothing but cheers for the past 6 years.
Correct.
That's true.
Yeah, kind of, because he was losing.
Well, it was just because he left and then he came back, so people are happy to see him again.
Yeah.
Mark Robinson, when are you guys going to do another What If? The first one was a good time. Maybe we could do it soon.
Yeah.
We still got more questions,
Yeah.
more
Questions.
burning questions. Robertson Patman, question for Eric since he's the toy collector. Pushfire Barry Hot Toys.
Oh shit.
Arnold Mr. Freeze. Red Hulk or comic book Venom.
Ooh. All right.
Is it comic book Venom that's out, or isn't? I thought they meant the cartoon one. I saw the cartoon one. That one looks great, but they're all so expensive.
Yeah.
Toys to play with or just figures that don't move?
Like
Yeah,
figures
just to
that don't move.
display.
I'm gonna fire Red Hulk. I'm not interested in that. I would just because
how hilarious would it be to have?
just because I'm a Spider-Man fan, I would obviously push the Venom.
Yeah.
But the Mr. Freeze looks really cool. Like
Oh,
if you
really?
want to do a quick Google, Mr. Freeze hot toy.
Hot toy?
Yeah, that's the brand.
They're just so hot. Is it
Arnold or is it
Yeah,
this one?
it's the Arnold Mr. Freeze.
Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. There it is. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
it looks like
He's even got the fucking wings.
looks like him
Oh
from
my
the movie.
God.
Yeah. Go to that picture right there. That shows like all the accessories and
That's funny. I mean, it would be funny to own. It looks just like him.
I know, right?
But I'm not paying what is it? 400 probably.
that's a deposit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not on the actual.
They're all like
full price $385.
Yeah. They're all so expensive.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I mean that's why you do payment plans.
Sure.
Yeah. So yeah, I would push Venom, bury Mr. Freeze, but yeah, that Mr. Freeze is fucking.
It's nice.
It is.
Nice.
Fire Push Barry, can we admit now that the Wyatt Six was a mistake and get Joe Gacy out of it while he's still salvageable? Please.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Please do that. One of these and one of those. Get the button ready while I paint y'all a picture. Cody versus Cena in a final Boss Rules match. During the match, someone in a black hoodie interferes, and it's either Seth Rollins or Drew McIntyre, and they sell their soul to The Rock, knowing they are guaranteed a world title match down the road. Because of their history, CM Punk interferes to help Cody. Then The Rock interferes and attacks Punk because he remembers Punk calling him out on Raw. Then the glass shatters, and Stone Cold comes out to aid Cody, stares down The Rock. Cena tries to attack Awesome, but Awesome hits him with a stunner. Then The Rock hits him with a rock bottom. And as The Rock is going for the people's elbow, Cody counters with a Cody cutter. And as Cody's going for the crossroads, Cena regains consciousness and hits Cody with an FU and wins number 17. Okay, hit the button now.
You fucking mark!
So you want last year's main event?
Yeah, I mean, it can't be like this every year.
Yeah, right.
You can have one run in. If you're going to keep doing 57, it's
All right.
not going to be special.
Here it is. Someone shows up with a black hoodie, attacks Cody. They take the hood off. It's Cody's dog.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Pharaoh, how could you?
Wow. That would be, a shocker.
Yeah, it definitely would.
I mean, if
how
they-
did the dog take off?
If one person comes out and it's Stone Cold, then everyone's going to love that.
Good enough.
for sure.
I'm sure this is the year that Matt Cardona comes.
Finally, yeah, of
come
course,
on.
Joe.
You got
That has to be the markiest thing that Joe's ever said on this podcast, that Matt Cardona was going to help Cody
His
win.
best friend.
He's going to help him win the title. That was insane. That's Matt Cardona. Half the fucking place.
Who are you?
Who the fuck is
They know
that
Zack
guy?
Ryder.
and then the other half is
Zack Ryder. they
amazing.
know.
yeah.
Tyler Rogers, do y'all think this John Cena going to continue to get nerfed on the mic to boost Cody? I've watched enough Cena promos in my life. They held him back. I feel like he could absolutely bury Cody if he wanted to. That's true.
I think it's coming.
I mean, he has. We've seen him do it to Roman Reigns, but I think
And The Rock.
he might not do it because that's how you keep him heel and you keep Cody babyface.
Yeah.
If Cody wins at WrestleMania, next year at this time, we're going to hear a promo from The Rock. You know, even though I've fucked over Cody 2 years in a row, we've really become quite best friends.
Yeah.
We're really good friends. And Cody's like, yeah, we are. We're really good friends, finally.
We're the best.
And he fucking beats him up again.
Here's the photo of our moms again. There they are.
You dumb son of a bitch.
Here's
Yeah.
a photo of our mom's scissoring.
That's right.
Again.
Tony Chimmel's last wish.
Oh, boy.
Are they really going through with making Jay a champion? Dude did 2 moves and botched them both. Can't wait for his first feud as champion where he's outclassed in the ring by Omos.
Oh, God.
Wow, that's crazy. Tony Chimmel.
You're a freaking mark.
Yeah, we might have to
Okay?
add
Did you pause it?
Yeah. So good.
You just need to edit it till it's always delayed.
Yeah.
And at different times, you start reading the next question.
Right.
Okay. What's that, Tony? Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were done.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
going to be a button, isn't it?
Of course, it has to be.
Freaking mark.
All right, so next up, Joseph Reiling. Why does Michael Cole have to ruin everything?
Okay?
One time you're going to
Okay,
do it, and it's
Tony.
going to be like 8 minutes later.
Oh,
and
it
then
has to be.
okay.
It wasn't Cena working his ass off for 25 years or anything that might have had something to do with it. Shut up, Michael. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
CM Funk, did this make it into the top 20 worst Raws ever? I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
You know,
mean,
at least
there's-
there was a couple of things to enjoy.
Yeah.
Worst Raws ever is just everything is shit from start to finish.
Rematches and shit. I mean, we had Cena kind of declare why he's a heel.
Right.
Yeah.
Can't forget that.
Goldust and Josh and Goldust sitting in a tree.
Oh.
I didn't like Cena's promo at all. Came across like a fucking pussy snowflake who got his feelings hurt over a fucking meme. You're a fucking millionaire. Shut the fuck up, you bald bitch. But to be fair, like that's kind of the
That was the
goal.
point.
That was the goal, was to make you not like him.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Tony.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Slamington Hamilton.
Yes.
Jay Bacho can't be the main event of WrestleMania. I'm excited for 2 matches so far, Punk's match and Cena Cody. Are you guys excited for anything else? I mean, it looks like we are going to get the Styles Logan Paul match.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think that'll be good.
Right.
I'm excited for that. And then Orton and Kevin Owens
That'll be good.
should be good as well.
Sammy helps Orton. Sammy's got to do fucking something. Jesus.
Yeah. Liable Chief. I heard some of the guys went to Jean-Claude Van Damme's seafood restaurant after the show. It's called The Mussels from Brussels.
Haha.
Pushfire Barry, Belgium regions, Flanders, Wallonia, the tiny German-speaking community in East Belgium. Yeah, I don't know.
Flanders, I guess.
Yeah, Flanders.
Just because Flanders.
Yeah. Dave M., not a wrestling question, but I just watched the Cubs and Dodgers play in the Tokyo Dome, and it was absolutely amazing. 7 stars.
7 stars.
Wow. Tony D'Angelo's therapist. Which match are you more excited for? Cena, Cody, or Punk, Seth, and Roman? Also, which title do you think will be defended in a ladder match this year?
I think the IC.
I think US. But what am I more? I'm more excited for the Punk, Seth, and Roman match. You just got to make it for something.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Pterodactyl. So is John Cena purposely choosing to be a generic NPC? You people heel instead of a cool one to help Cody get over more. It seems that way. He
Most
definitely
likely.
is not trying to be the cool heel.
No.
He's not NWO Cena.
No.
That's for sure. Let's be real for a minute. Corey Graves was right about the masked man. That wasn't Chad. It was none other than Chris Benoit's son doing his dad's headbutt.
Wow.
Off the top rope. Wow.
Ouch.
Tobin,
as
how
long as
likely?
that's the only thing of his dad's he does.
Tobin, how likely do you think the Cody Cena match at Mania, there's going to be a double turn just like Rock Hogan? Well, Rock didn't turn heel.
No.
He didn't turn heel. Like,
What do you mean?
The double turn, like he's...
Yeah, that was. They're thinking maybe Brett Stone Cold was the only real one.
That was and Rock and Stone Cold
Yeah.
years later.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 17 when Austin went heel.
Yeah.
Why Rock was a face? I mean, he was a heel,
He was a heel.
before that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, but I doubt it. I don't think that's going to happen. Cena just turned heel. He's not going back to babyface after a month. That would
No.
make this all meaningless.
It would.
Must have fucked up Ali. Wasn't it John Cena himself that started that invisible joke in the first place? And then when the camera panned to his face before he left, was praying to the world, he would look at the camera and say, "Fuck out of my face, Stu." It's true.
That would have been
That's
amazing.
funny.
Baby Billy. So which one of you guys rather have Jey Uso winning at Mania or Cody Rhodes winning at Mania?
Ooh.
I would rather have Jey Uso win because I want to see heel Cena with the belt.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Boom.
Sean's Googly Eye, Pushfire Barry, types of wrestling fans, casual Yeeter fan, marks that think everything is a work, or marks that think they have a clue of what's going on behind the scenes.
I think marks that think everything's a work. It's more fun to make fun of those guys.
Yeah.
Still real to me, damn it.
Fuck Yeet fans, though. Good
Fire.
God.
Fire.
Z, how far do you guys want Cena to take the heel character? Like, would it be too campy if he beat up Stu or had a segment at a children's hospital to tell the cancer patients to give up? That's not happening.
No, neither of that's gonna.
That's not happening.
Are they out of their minds? Those are real people.
Yeah.
I mean, they could maybe do the cameraman thing.
We'll see
but
where
I
else
doubt
it
they
goes.
will.
You know, we don't need to predict
It wouldn't really make sense. So
Mark Markuson, I'm the Mark of Marks. In my opinion, that John Cena segment was straight trash. I've been watching wrestling since '84, and I've seen much better heel promos. Well, sure, I've seen better heel promos.
Right.
It wasn't the best promo ever.
like, if you're hating it, he did his job.
Yeah, unless you hate it so much you don't want to watch.
Well, yeah.
Alan Cat, but I'm still curious to see where they go with it, especially with The Rock. I want to see what the deal with The Rock is, obviously.
For sure.
Alan Castro, the wife and I are going to Vegas for our first WrestleMania. What are the what's wrong with wrestling do's and don'ts of WrestleMania? Well, the don't is don't go, but you're going. So
Don't walk from Allegiant Stadium to
no, definitely don't do that.
Shake Shack on the Strip.
No.
That's like an 8 mile long.
But if you're Ubering, it was pretty fucking expensive. So
yes, for
it was
sure.
crazy expensive.
So
at the
if
time.
you have your car, that will be a plus to get in and out of there, I guess.
Yeah, how long is that as Phoenix from? It's still a while.
Yeah.
To Vegas, it's still a while. I don't know if
Yeah.
Alan's driving or not.
Or if they're going to rent a car. But do go to Bagel Mania. That breakfast place we went to,
Oh yeah, that was good.
that was really good.
Yeah.
We ordered a fuck ton of food too.
Right. Highlight of the weekend.
Yeah.
Ariel Rivera, screw doing Stone Cold for reaching 1,000 patrons. We need an entire Andrade episode.
God.
Oh, even though that'll take forever to get through.
4-hour
That-
podcast.
Sure. Would take days. Hey, everyone. And welcome to another episode
They're like, all right, that's enough.
of What's Wrong with Wrestling. Bring out my brother. That's right. And he's right here.
Kimbo, I was fortunate enough to be in Barcelona for work to go to Raw.
Oh wow, that's cool.
It is interesting because Raw wasn't in Barcelona. SmackDown was.
So
Maybe he went to
that's what I meant.
SmackDown. Why are the Euro crowds so much better than the US crowds? I don't like the argument that the Euro crowds don't get as much shows, so they react better. US crowds are duller across the board and seem to lack energy and imagination. I mean, certainly it depends where they are.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, it's true. Like, the Euro crowds do get the shows as much because, like, it's like Houston, we get a show once a year.
Yeah.
And then in Europe, they get a show once a year.
Right,
like their city or whatever. So it's true. Kilton, the Raw segments were interesting this week, but what do you guys think the chances are that they'll fumble WrestleMania like they fumbled the Royal Rumble?
I mean, there's a good chance.
There's always
Jay
a
could
chance.
win. Cody could retain.
Jay's winning. So if that's a fumble, but like, that's not going to be a fumble as far as the majority of the fans are concerned.
Sure. They'll all yeet together and
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, it's me, Tez, from Team Tez.
Oh.
Seeing Cody come out in insert European city name here, themed shirts remind me of how merch heavy some superstars are. What about all the parents who just bought Cena shirts, towels, and armbands for their kids? Would you be a pissed parent?
For sure. Cena changed shirt colors like every 2 months. So then you got to buy the shirt, the headband, the
Pissed
wristband.
parent, they never watch wrestling. Like,
Right.
oh, he's a bad guy now. Oh, that's funny. You have a
Yeah.
bad guy shirt. Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A new shirt's a new shirt.
And as of right now, he's not getting a new shirt. So
Yeah.
you're still buying the current
And a
shirt.
fuck ton of people still bought the John Cena Brussels shirt. Of course.
That was always the argument against Vince, where he's like, I can't turn John Cena heel. What about all the merch? It's like, you know what merch went up? Was Hulk Hogan's merch after he turned heel. The NWO merch?
Oh my God.
I mean, what are you talking about?
Right.
Silly Putty Skeletor, Pushfire Barry, Braun Strowman, The Miz, Jimmy Uso. Oh. It's impossible. I mean, push up heel Braun, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Miz?
Barry Miz fired Jimmy.
Rizzler, Jimmy yeeted too much that he almost broke his neck on that suicide dive, or he was drunk. Well, it was Jay, but, you know.
Yeah.
Same thing. Jason Deerham, do you think the guys they hired for the pull apart segments in women's feuds still got paid if they get to cop a feel?
Jeez.
Jesus.
Wow.
These are professional, independent pro wrestlers, guys,
Yeah,
that we're
come
talking
on.
about here.
They know what they're doing.
Of course they cop to feel.
Absolutely.
And of course they didn't get paid.
Yeah. No.
They got to eat catering.
You guys want to be on a segment
Yeah.
during Raw? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Sign this waiver.
Catering is your paycheck.
Yeah.
There you go. There's hot dogs in the back.
Fill your
B-Sans.
pockets full of rolls.
Hot dogs in the back.
B-Sans, hey guys, what do Johnny Ace and I have in common? We both love to fuck while Vince shits on. Let me try that again. We're live, pal. We're both the father of and twins. My wife and I had our son and daughter this past week. Wow. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Her name is Gave.
My wife and I, had our son and daughter this past week.
Nice.
It was a little Josh,
Yeah.
grammar there, but congratulations.
Yeah.
Congrats.
For sure.
Son and
And
daughter twins.
twins.
That's cool.
Wow.
Angelo wasn't the heel Cena I was expecting, but after watching it for a second time, I'm digging it. Cody is awful. I miss the Austin days. Would have just barreled out there and whooped his ass. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
And like, yeah, I know I compare everyone to Austin, but in the Attitude Era, like, it wasn't just Austin. If anyone got beat up, they would come back the next week and want revenge.
Yeah.
That's anyone. That's anyone.
That's everything.
Even Hogan would fucking do that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's all for fan questions. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast as well as our other one, Hollywood Hogwash. Go check that out. Follow the show on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Wrong Wrestling. Get a t-shirt or hat at prowrestlingtees.com/what's wrong with wrestling, and become a supporter of the show. Get all the bonus podcasts, the AEW NXT episodes, the pay-per-view recaps, the Monday Night War podcast at patreon.com/what's wrong with wrestling.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next week. We have a big segment on SmackDown.
Huge.
CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins. How are they going to make this match official? Hopefully, it will be for something.
For something.
Cross your fingers.
Yes.
What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with